So, welcome back to another episode of Tractor Roy. My name's Trent. I got a new camera, a little bit better than the old one. We'll see how it works. I haven't had the microphone hooked up to it yet. So we went and got a couple extra things. We got this brand new tire. It didn't have the wheel. The tube that came with it, it was a new tube obviously. But new tube, brand new tire. We got this disc, nothing crazy with it. Just one you drag, what, like 8 foot, 6 foot, I don't know, something like that. We got half an H. It's the half that rolls. I don't know. We got this for parts. It has some pretty sweet fenders on there. Might stick it on one of these other new tractors we got. That gas tank is very good on the inside. This wheel, I'm not really sure what it is supposed to, what it came off of. But anyways, I mean, tires, hole there. This one's actually fairly decent on this side. What else? We got a swinging drawbar. The seat's in very good shape. There's not a bunch of welds like that M had. That shock's still pretty good. We needed, I'll show you in just a second, we needed one of these outer wheel, one of these pieces. They're like $18, so why not just buy a whole new, well, half a tractor. We got this BN. The difference in a regular B, which you've seen, it's sitting out in the tractor shed that's painted. A regular B, the axles are 4 inches wider. BN, the narrow, they're the same axle width as an A. So we got this BN on this thing. Let's see, that tire over there is brand new. This side, it's doable. Has a single front. The engine's stuck on it. It's got a magneto still. 2 through 4 look pretty decent. 1 looks like we're probably not going to be able to save it, but you never know. Otherwise, everything on this is complete. Like, I mean, even the tank is in fantastic shape inside. You know, you always get all that rust and junk and stuff, and it makes it just a pain. But this thing's pretty clean. On the back, we got a sickle mower. And then we get a little Farmall Cub. I don't remember what year this one was. 48 maybe, and I think that was like a 45. This thing wasn't running when we got it, but the engine was free. It runs, but coolant comes out the overflow, so I think the head gasket's bad on it. But these are pretty easy to do. They're a flathead, so you don't have to deal with any valves because they're in the side of the engine. So it'll just be pulling that off, sticking it back on, and that's it. You don't have to adjust anything. So those two, that brand new tire, the half H, the disc, and we had a couple of front tires. That all came from where we've been getting these tractors. We got that John Deere 70 from there, that Farmall M, we got the C. I'm sure there's a couple of other ones we're missing, but that all came from the same place. And then this one's new too. Farmall 300, it was running, driving. There's a couple of little quirks with it, but it came with a back blade too. We got the stuff to do a tune-up on it, rebuild the carburetor. It's 6 volt, but they had a 12 volt battery, so the lights are burned out. I don't know if we're going to convert it or not. It probably needs the valves adjusted. Kind of sounds like it's missing on a cylinder. Oh, that brand new tire sitting right out there is going on this side. That side is in very good shape still. That was one of the new tires we got. That one was an old one, but this one, the tread was just totally worn off of it. I think it's this one. The wheel bearing needs tightened up. Oh, maybe he did it already. Yeah, there's a couple of leaks. We got a little hydraulic leak going on here. Valve cover's leaking, so we'll replace that. Like I said, tune up the valves while we're in there. Otherwise, this one's pretty sweet. It's got a fast hitch on it. I was using it to rake for haying this year, and it actually did pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with this little guy. Had an old paint job on it. You can see they kind of just went over the torque amplifier, put brush on. The TA does work on this thing. That's pretty sweet. It was kind of a pain to deal with. So yeah, we'll change fluids, do a tune-up. fix some of the wiring. We might convert this to 12 volt just because it's got a 3-point or a fast hitch, so we can stick a 3-point on. It'll be a good winter tractor, and I don't know, just I know that they're designed for 6 volt and they work. It just, I don't know. It's just nice to have everything 12 volt. We kind of like it. Then you can just jump it with the vehicle. Anybody can jump it and not have to worry about it. It gets cold here in the winter, you know, 30, 40 below. So it's just nice to be able to have it turn over a little bit faster because that oil starts getting pretty dang thick. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, we got these 3 tractors plus all the other ones that we have for projects. But this is what's in the shop right now. Oh, almost forgot. There's some cultivators. I feel like we're missing some of them. For that Cub back there has it's hydraulic. He had 2 out there at one point. The other one sold before we decided to get a Cub, but this one has hydraulics, that other one did not. So that's it for this episode. Just showing you the new toys that we're going to be working on here soon. So keep an eye out for some more videos coming down with this stuff, and hope I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching Tractor Roy.